here today with his grandmother, Mrs. Henry, who's going to talk about that case and the pain and the difficulties that the family have to go through with a case like this and where the case stands now. This is Mrs. Henry. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Oh, where do I begin? It's a struggle and this is a pain. I have to tell you that Ramarley, he has 4 brothers. He's a loving child. I have senior citizen, you know, they are in the towers in front of where I live at 131st Street. And he would come down on weekends or whenever, you know, after school, and the seniors, they would send him to the store to get groceries or whatever. Now, at this day, I wasn't even here. He went to his grandmother sent him to the store, so she went to pick up the 6-year-old from school, and he had the key, so she called him and from White Plains over there and said, you bring the key because I'm home, I want to get in. So he came down, opened the door, let his grandmother went in. So, you know, police officer Richard Hastings followed him upstairs. There's a door downstairs and you got to go up about 10 steps upstairs in the bathroom. The bathroom is not more than this. And shot him point blank in front of his 6-year-old brother and his other grandmother. Now, the DA, Mr. Johnson, has been 2 months and there's no one hear anything about the indictment. But what we do in the Bronx at 229th Street, on Thursdays we're doing a march, a candlelight march with Jose and the rest of the community from 229th Street and between White Plains, and we walk. Yesterday, Thursday we had the march, we walk up White Plains Road to 233rd Street over to the precinct, 47th precinct, and we are doing this vigil for 18 weeks since he was 18 years old. And we did one last Thursday. We had somebody from the number 7 mass. He came, Muhammad, and he's going to get 100 black men, and we're going to march to the precinct. We're going to do it for 18 weeks. We did 5 weeks already. We have the rest of the week until July 18. We're going to do the march to different places, and we're going to have a march to the district attorney office at Grand Concourse, because there's nothing going on. No one hears anything, and Richard Hayes is still getting paid from our taxpayers' money. He should not be getting paid because what he did was murder. He murdered my grandson, and he's a murderer. And we are not going to stop, and this one is not going to go under the rug. This is going to be the start of something. My son he has a program for him, Ramarley. AOL, so you could go on the line and you see everything, and he's going to have a program for him for a scholarship for the school that he went to, Richard Green School, for a scholarship for the young kids. Thank you very much. God bless you.